Hello, and welcome to this yoga practice with Licia. Today we're starting in a grounded breathing, so lying down with your eyes closed, beginning by taking a few slow, deep breaths, letting the air fill your belly, noticing your hips softening and your back easing. As you continue breathing, think of one thing you're ready to release or let go of. Holding that thought and inhaling deeply through your nose, then exhaling through your mouth and letting it go. Now choose an intention for your practice in this moment. Take one more deep breath and gently slide your left arm beneath your right for a mild twist. Resting your left cheek and shoulder on the ground. For a supine twist. Then you can do that on the other side as well. Softening through your chest. Take another deep breath in and gently unwind, stretching your left arm forwards and threading your right arm underneath your body. Rest your right shoulder and cheek on the floor. Taking one final breath here. And then unwind again, reaching both arms forward and lifting up onto your fingertips. Feeling the shoulders and chest open. Pressing firmly into your palms to rise into a tabletop position. From the hands and knees, steady yourself. Inhale to lift your heart and let your belly drop. Exhale to round your spine, bringing the chin towards your chest. Inhale to lift again. And exhale to round. Continue moving with your own breath here, easing warmth into the spine. Then take a few final breaths here, returning to a neutral spine. Tucking your toes and lifting your knees, and send your hips up and back into downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Starting to ease into the stretch, pedaling out your legs, bending one knee, then the other. Feeling into your calves and hamstrings. And then when you're ready, find stillness, pressing your heels towards the mat and letting the crown of your head relax towards the floor. Taking one deep, complete breath. Then shift your gaze forwards and step or walk to the top of your mat. Inhale to lift halfway, bringing your hands to your chins. Exhale, fold deeply. Inhale to rise all the way up, arms sweeping overhead, palms meeting, and exhale, hands to heart center. We'll move through 3 rounds of sun salutation A. Inhale, sweep your arms wide and overhead. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant your palms and step back into plank. Lower your knees, then your chest and belly all the way towards the mat. For baby cobra, roll your shoulders back. Inhale, lift your chest and heart. Exhale, lower down. Tuck your toes, press back into downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana, lifting your hips high. Step forwards to the top of the mat and inhale for halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand, palms touching overhead. Exhale, fold forwards once again, writing the breath down. Continue this sun salutation A sequence. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bring yourself into a plank, chaturanga, or knees option, upward facing dog, downward facing dog, and deep breathing. Repeating one more time, moving all the way towards the front of the mat. Inhale, sweep your arms wide and overhead. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, lifting halfway. Exhale to plant your palms and step back into plank, lowering the knees, then your chest and belly all the way towards the mat. Baby cobra. Inhale. Exhale to lower. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog, lifting the hips high. Continue to breathe here. Walk your hands back towards your feet, arriving at the back of your mat, folding forwards into Uttanasana, ragdoll variation. Taking a hold of opposite elbows, keeping a soft bend in your knees, and sway gently from side to side. Feeling the stretch through your hamstrings. One more full breath here. Release your left fingertips to the mat. Bend into your left knee. Sweep your right arm towards the sky for a twist. Parivta Uttanasana. Inhale deeply and exhale, switch sides. Bending your right knee, lower your right fingertips and reach your left arm high. Inhale and exhale to release back into Uttanasana. On your next inhale, slowly rise to stand, Urdhva Hastasana, palms meeting overhead. We're going for side bends and a tree pose sequence. So let your left fingertips catch your right wrist. Cross your right leg over your left, pointing the toes, and take a gentle bend to the left. Then place your right foot down and cross your left leg over your right, pointing the left toes. And switch. Let your right fingertips catch your left wrist as you take a gentle side bend to the right side. And release your left foot to the mat and cross your right leg over. Switching sides and bending to the left. Lowering your right foot and crossing once more. Left leg over right and toes pointed. And a side bend to the right. Plant your left foot down and come to stand at the top of your mat. Drawing your right knee into your chest, Ekapada Tadasana, interlacing your fingers around the chin. Lengthen through the crown of your head, rolling out your right ankle. Keep your breath steady, your shoulders soft and balance centered. You may affirm to yourself, I am steady, centered, and strong. With each breath, I find my balance and breathe calm. From here, gently release your right leg and plant both feet firmly on the mat. Find your grounding through all four corners of your feet, shifting your weight onto the left leg, rooting down strong and steady. Slowly bring your right foot to the rest either on your inner left calf or thigh, avoiding the knee. Then press your hands together at heart center or reach them overhead, finding length through your spine. Settle into your tree pose, feeling yourself rooted like a tree, steady and balanced. Swaying gently with the breath, but never losing your calm center. And then prepare your way to switch sides. So gently releasing, planting both feet firmly into the mat, finding your grounding, and shifting your weight onto the right leg this time, rooting down strong and steadily. Then from tree pose, slowly extend your right leg behind you, coming into Virabhadrasana 3, Warrior 3, sweeping your arms back, palms facing down towards the floor, and keeping your hips squared to the mat, maintaining a slight bend in your standing left knee for balance. Reach your arms forward, finding length through your spine. Take one more steady breath here. Stepping your right foot back into Warrior 1. Virabhadrasana 1. Sweeping your arms overhead. From here, interlace your fingers behind your back for Baddha Virabhadrasana or Humble Warrior, drawing your shoulder blades together and lifting your heart on an inhale. Exhale, fold forwards over your front leg. Take one more breath here. Squeezing your inner thighs together, grounding through your feet. On your next inhale, rise all the way up to a hind lunge. Lift your back heel, pivoting on the ball of your back foot, and sweep the arms overhead, keeping the hips, chest, and gaze forwards. Take a full grounding breath here. We'll move into some lunge twists, warrior two, and reverse warrior. So bring your hands to heart center. On a deep inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale to twist to the right into a prayer twist, hooking your right elbow to the outside of your left knee. Press your palms together at heart center, drawing your shoulders back, and take a deep breath in. On your inhale, rise up to warrior two. Exhale, open the arms wide, stacking your shoulders over your hips. Then transition to reverse warrior by leaning back, flipping your front palm to face upwards, and breathing deeply into your left side. From here, straighten your left leg and reach into Trikonasana or triangle pose. Releasing the left fingertips down, either to the floor or your chin, and extend your right arm high. Next, move into Parsvottasana, pyramid pose, by bringing your left hand down, hopping your back foot forwards, squaring your hips, and straightening your left leg. Inhale to lift your gaze, lengthening through the spine. Exhale to fold forwards over your legs. I stand strong and grounded, facing challenges with courage and grace. Walk your fingertips forwards towards the mat, coming into Urva, standing splits. If it feels good, reach back to hold your left foot or ankle, kicking and extending the right leg high towards the sky. Let the crown of your head and your neck soften and relax. And take one more deep breath here. We'll move into Vinyasa flow with a deep forward fold. So exhale, gently release your right foot down to meet the left. Inhale, lengthen through into a halfway lift. Exhale, fold forwards again. Inhale to rise all the way up to standing, sweeping your arms overhead. Palms to touch, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale to lengthen your spine for a halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands and step or hop back into Vinyasa. Lowering through Chaturanga, upward facing dog. And pressing back into Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Taking a deep breath here, settling into your pose. We're moving from ragdoll into pigeon pose on the left side now, so walking your hands back towards your feet, arriving at the back of your mat. Fold forwards into Uttanasana. You can take a hold of opposite elbows here, or for a deeper stretch, wrap your arms around the backs of your legs. Take 2 to 3 slow deep breaths here. Release your arms and bend into your left knee. Bring your left fingertips to the ground and sweep your right arm towards the sky for a twist. Stay here or take the option to bind by wrapping your right arm behind your lower back. Release your right arm overhead, then switch sides. Bend your right knee and lower your right fingertips. Lifting your left arm high. Again, you can choose to bind by bringing your left arm behind your lower back, extending your left arm up. Then release back into forward fold. Breathe here. We're going to move from pigeon pose on the right side for optional wild things. So on your inhale, slowly rise all the way up to standing, reaching your arms overhead, Urdhva Hastasana. Bring your right fingertips to grab your left wrist and cross your left leg over to your right, pointing your toes, and take a gentle side bend to the right. Then release your left foot down and cross your right leg over the left. Bring your left fingertips to catch your right wrist as you side bend gently to the left. Rooting down firmly through your right foot. Now cross your left leg over your right, bending to the right side. Crossing your right leg over the left again, side bending to the left. Plant your right foot down at the center of your mat. Draw your left knee into your chest, Ekapadatalasana. Lengthening tall through your spine and begin to roll gently through your left ankle as you breathe deeply, finding balance and calm. Coming into Virabhadrasana 3, slowly extending your left leg behind you as you sweep your arms back, bringing your chest parallel to the ground. Then reach both arms forwards, lengthening through the back of your neck. Take one more deep inhale and exhales to step back into Warrior 1. From here, interlace your fingers behind your back for Humble Warrior, drawing your shoulders back. Exhale, fold forwards over your front leg. Take one more breath. Inhale to lift yourself up into High Lunge. Spinning on your back toes as your back heel lifts. Bring your hands to heart center. Take a deep inhale, lengthen through your spine, and exhale to twist into a prayer twist. Open into Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2, spinning your back foot down firmly, keeping your weight evenly distributed between both legs. Gazing softly over your front middle finger and take one more deep and steady breath. Shift into Reverse Warrior, flipping your front palm upwards as you lean back, breathing deeply into your side body. From here, straighten through your right leg and lean forwards into Trikonasana or Triangle Pose. Reach your right hand down, either to the floor or your chin, and extend your left arm up towards the sky. Next, release your left hand down and spin on the ball of your back foot, coming into High Lunge Twist. Reach your right arm high and breathe deeply into your twists. Moving into Pyramid Pose by bringing your right hand down to the mat and stepping your back foot forwards to square your hips. Take a deep inhale to find the length through your spine and exhale to fold forwards over your legs. Rock your hands forwards and come into Urdhva, standing splits. Wrap your right arm around your right leg, kicking and extending your left leg high towards the sky. Folding deeply over your right leg, and take one more deep breath here. Then lower your left foot to meet the right. Inhale to lengthen into Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Exhale to fold forwards. Inhale to rise all the way up, sweeping your palms overhead, Urdhva Hastasana. And exhale to fold forward again. Inhale to rise all the way up, sweeping your palms overhead, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, folding forwards again. Inhale, lengthen your spine for halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands and float through one last vinyasa, settling back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Take a full inhale and slow exhale here. Lift your left leg high for Ekapada Adho Mukha Svanasana, three-legged downward dog. Bend your left knee, stacking your hips square for a gentle scorpion down dog variation. Then straighten your left leg again. Slide your left shin forwards into pigeon pose. Drop your hips down and lower your chest towards the ground, keeping your heart open. Take a full breath here. Exhale slowly as you fold forwards, maybe resting down onto your forearms for a deeper release. And with each breath, I let go of what no longer serves me, and I release tension and invite peace into my body and mind. Then rest your forehead all the way down to the mat if that feels comfortable to you. Breathing here deeply and taking one final full breath. Then slowly begin to lift yourself up onto your palms of your hands, tucking your back toes under, and lift your left leg high for three-legged downward dog. Bend your knees, stack your hips, and if you'd like, explore Wild Thing. Flipping your downward dog and opening your heart, breathing deeply here. Plant your left hand down and return to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Then lift your right leg high, bend your right knee, stack your hips, coming into Scorpion Down Dog. Then straighten your right leg again. Slide your right shin forwards into Pigeon Pose, pressing your hips down firmly. Inhale to find length, drawing the shoulders back, and feel the first sensations of the stretch. When you're ready, fold forwards, walking your hands out in front of you, settling deeply into the pose. Going as deep as is comfortable for you, breathing deeply here. Take one final full breath and slowly begin to lift yourself back up. Coming onto the palms of your hands, tuck your back toes under and lift your left leg high for three-legged downward dog. Bend your knees, stack your hips, and if you like, explore Wild Thing by flipping your downward dog, opening your heart wide and breathe deeply. Lower your right hand back down towards the mat. Bring your right foot to meet your left foot, coming into Adho Mukha Svanasana or downward facing dog. From there, slowly lower your knees down and melt back into child's pose. Releasing your knees wide and resting your forehead gently onto the mat. Take a moment here to relax and breathe deeply. Take a deep breath in through your nose, and as you exhale, sigh it out through your mouth. One more time, inhaling through your nose and let it go with a soft sigh through your mouth. Slowly begin to walk your hands toward the right side of your mat, feeling a gentle stretch along the side body, and keep breathing deeply here. Noticing any areas of tightness or tension. On your next exhale, walk your hands slowly towards the left side of your mat, stretching the other side now. Bringing your hands back to center and gently press your palms into the earth. Lift your chest and head, slowly guiding your chest through your arms, rocking your body forwards as you lift your toes towards the sky. Take a deep breath in and exhale, gently lowering back into child's pose. We'll do this 2 more times, moving mindfully with your breath. On your next inhale, rise into a tabletop, stacking your wrists under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Spreading your fingertips wide like a starfish. Keep taking slow, deep breaths, and as you gently barrel roll your ribcage, circling in one direction. Now switch directions, moving with ease and awareness. Returning to a neutral spine. On your next inhale, drop your belly and lift your chin for Vidyalasana, cow pose, feeling your chest open as you breathe in. Exhale, tuck your belly button towards your spine and bring your chin towards your chest for cat pose. Feeling your spine round and lengthen as you breathe out. Flowing through this 2 more times, matching your movements to the rhythm of your breath. Inhale to open. Exhale to round. Inhale. And exhale. Return to neutral tabletop. Tuck your toes under and slowly lift your knees off the ground. Keep a slight bend in your knees as you push your hips back and up, stretching through your feet and calves. Take slow, deep breaths here, feeling the stretch expand on every inhale, and soften into the position on each exhale. Option to gently pedal your feet to deepen the stretch, moving with each breath. And slowly lower your chest towards tabletop, back again. When you're ready, return to tabletop. Take a full inhale, filling your lungs completely. Exhale to come back into your stretch. Slowly lower your chest towards the earth, keeping your toes tucked, and settle into modified Balasana or child's pose. Breathe here deeply. Inhale to feel the space and calm, and exhale to release tension and relax. You should feel a deep stretch along the soles of your feet. And on your next inhale, bring your chest forwards through your arms and gently lower down onto your belly. Rest your forearms on the earth, softly rolling your shoulders outwards to release any tension. Slowly lower your chest closer towards the ground, settling into stillness. On your next inhale, lift your left knee up to hip height for half frog pose. If it feels better to you, you can also keep your knee lower. Just always honor what feels right for your body in this moment. As you exhale, rest your head on your hands and allow your body to sink deeper into the stretch, releasing with each breath. Slowly release your leg, extending it long behind you, and to take a moment to make any small movements your body needs to integrate the stretch. Maybe a gentle rock of the hips or a soft shake of the legs. Then when you're ready, bend your left knee, lifting your toes towards the sky. And to deepen the stretch, reach back with your left hand and gently draw your foot in towards your body. Breathing deeply and slowly here. Inhaling to create space. And exhale to release any tension through your left quad. Affirming to yourself, I am open, I am relaxed, and I release what no longer serves me. Making your way into pranam. Breathe here. And find a cobra, slowly transitioning into half rock pose on the other side. Release your pose and gently shake out your leg. With your knee bent, lift your toes towards the sky. Finding that stretch along your quad on this side. Breathe deeply. Inviting softness and ease into your body. Then slowly turn onto your back into Shavasana pose, integrating this practice. And I'll call you back when it's time. Slowly start to bring some awareness back to your body. Wiggling your head and your toes from side to side. Bringing yourself into a fetus position on the side. And then back up into easy pose, Sukhasana. Placing your hands into Anjali Mudra in front of your heart. Thanking yourself for showing up today. And I thank you for joining me here today in this practice and this flow. And I hope to see you all very soon. Namaste.